Hello, so this video today is going to be about a video that I saw earlier on YouTube uploaded by the Breakfast Club, and they posed the question to their audience whether you feel sorry for Tekashi's 6ix9ine in light of his recent arrest. My answer to that question is basically 40% I feel sorry for him and 60% I don't feel sorry for him. The reason why I'm 40% feeling sorry for him is because, number one, I know that he's a young, misguided man. He lost his father when he was, I don't remember the age that he said he lost his father at, but his father was murdered when he was young. It seems that he didn't have any real positive, strong male role models in his life at the time that he really needed one. And also, he was hanging around the wrong company, gang members, hardened criminals, and I think that they manipulated him and led him astray. In a way, his situation is by design, because he basically fell for the trap. He took the bait and fell for the trap that the powers that be had waiting for him. They want people that look like him, minorities, blacks, Latinos, and other ethnic groups, to stay asleep. They don't want us to be conscious, basically so that people like us can be slaves to them, be slaves and suffer. They want it so that, we're so asleep that they're able to milk us for money. And that's exactly what's going to happen to him. He's going to be milked. He's going to be milked by the legal system through all of the legal fees and court costs that he's going to have to pay. And his reputation is going to be messed up. And by the time everything is said and done, he's probably going to be in major debt. That's the reason why I feel sorry for him in a way. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, because, I know people that have spent time in state prisons. I don't know anybody who has spent time in federal prison, and from what I heard, jail, prison, either way, it's not fun. It's not a pleasant situation to be in. State prison is bad, but I hear that federal prison is worse. That's like a living nightmare. The reason why I'm 60% not feeling sorry for him is because he's old enough to know better. He's a grown-ass man. He's like, 22 years old? That's old enough to know better. You're not a baby. Unless you have some kind of cognitive deficiency or mental illness that would preclude you from knowing and understanding right from wrong, then you're supposed to be old enough to know better and understand that there's consequences behind doing things that are illegal. And it's not like he didn't have people along the way trying to warn him that he was heading down the wrong path. Charlemagne, he's cold-hearted. He came outright and said, no, I don't feel sorry for him. But Angela Yee and DJ Envy said they do feel sorry for him. And I think that's because they understand that he's not really a hardcore criminal. He just got caught up. Yes, he did do some things that are wrong, but I think it's mostly because he was influenced to do those things, and he thought it would be cool and that it would help his bolster his career as a rap artist, but it ended up backfiring on him. But anyway, I don't feel sorry for him 60%, also because he had people along the way warning him that he was headed down the wrong path. Like the people I just mentioned on the Breakfast Club, they were people that warned him. And DJ Academics warned him. Who else? Fat Joe warned him. And most likely people closest to him, like his closest friends and family members, probably warned, if they care about him, warned him that he was headed down the wrong path. But apparently he didn't take heed to their warnings. He has been quite arrogant and lacking in humility by some of the things that I've seen and some of the antics that he posted to social media. He's very arrogant and very cocky. Yeah, he was running around posting on agitating people, taunting people, and trying to provoke other rappers and other entertainers to wrath by saying things like test his gangster and suck on his ding-a-ling. And where I come from, one grown man telling another grown man to suck on their wee-wee is, first of all, juvenile, very immature, and it's also fighting words. So in a way, I agree with Charlemagne. He got what he asked for. He wanted to be perceived as a tough guy, as a gangster, and that's exactly what he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. I wish him the best of luck. I don't want to see the guy serve life in prison, but I think that maybe serving a few years in prison may be just what he needs to straighten his ass out and to teach him a lesson that he's playing with his life. And not only that, he's playing with other people's life because, like it or not, he's an influencer. He's influencing many young people that are coming up now. I don't think he's going to escape these RICO charges unscathed. I looked up the statistics, and when a defendant in one of these cases decides to take it to trial, the government usually gets like somewhere in the neighborhood of a 93% conviction rate. So the odds are stacked against him. Now, I guess you can say the FBI, the ATF, and the Department of Homeland Security are testing his gangster. So like I said, I wish him the best of luck, and that's going to be it for this video. I'm out.